Okay, so I'm going to get into the last video here, and again, my apologies for the fact that in Romania I did not have a cane master's cane. And we need this last little bit in order to do this correctly. Now, most of you guys have got these canes already, which is fantastic, but there's a couple things I want to go over about these things. A little bit of safety for one. We went through the strikes back in one of the last videos, but one of the things about the strikes is you always have to know where this crook is, especially the horn, because I have seen it happen, and fortunately nobody was injured, but if you're doing a bayonet strike and this thing is this way, guess what's getting struck? You're going to catch your kidneys going through there and rip your side. So you always have to know where this horn is, as well as this provides you with protection for the hand. So anytime I go out with it, so if I was going to do a down block with the cane, I want this to be in front of it because I wouldn't be blocking anything coming this way, right? It's going to be coming up towards me, such as a kick, for example, and I want this to protect my hand. The hand that is holding the cane, you want to always be protected in there, right? And it's the same when you're doing the bayonet strike, make sure that it's out to the side, so the rubber tip will be there. Now, striking with it, as I had mentioned, if you're going to swing this thing like a baseball bat at the guy's head, you want to be hitting with this, not this. Why? This arrives about 6 inches early. They're not going to be able to judge that. As this is coming, the person can judge this, but they will not judge that. So you want to be able to have that available to you as part of the tools. Now, also mentioned about the fact that you can punch with the thing. And here you go, in this position here, right? Either side, either way. Makes a fantastic weapon. The basic blocks and strikes are, of course, this way. This is more or less a middle block. Now, for us, we would be doing this, this hand, never this way, never close the hand on the cane. This bottom hand is always wide open just to simply guide it. Same if you're going up or if you were going back down around that way, right? Let's see, what else was it I wanted to talk about briefly with this. As you can see, this one has a very nice little horn. I have a tendency, if I'm walking down the street with one of these things, I think I have a problem. I don't go this way with it. Now, this one's a little bit too long for me. I carry it this way, right? I just walk and carry it. Somebody says to me, oh, how come you got a cane? I got to really rehabilitate my knee, so I can't use it all the time. Right? Which is true. If you're carrying a cane with you, sometimes you walk with it, sometimes you don't, because you want to keep the strength in the legs. But I hope you can see how wicked this thing is, because if somebody's giving me a real hard time and I come up underneath the legs, between the legs with this, it's over. He's hospitalized and I don't have a problem again. And you're not going to get dinged for not being self-defense. It's the only thing you can carry on the street that they're not going to question sincerely. Now, I don't suggest doing handstands walking down the street with a cane, but it is not a weapon. It is simply a tool to get yourself so that you can get around without having any issues walking. Plus, make sure that you obey, if you're carrying the cane with you, do all the things you're supposed to do when you have a cane, such as if you're in an airport, get on the plane first. You're entitled to, don't say, oh no, it's okay, I don't need it, because you're telling them that this is for another purpose, right? It is always just simply a tool of walking. And you will have guards that will look at it and go, well, that'd be quite the weapon. And then you kind of give them dirty looks and go, well, no, I got a bad back or something like that. You're always playing to that because your safety is the most important thing. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the course. And your feedback is always welcome. Have a great day. Ciao.